In this case, we were fortunate that our campaign co-chair was from the legal community, from the tax community, ran his own very successful tax and insurance firm. So a well-recognized name in the community and very highly regarded. So when he really introduced the concept to us and said that this is something that he wished to consider doing, it was interesting. We talked earlier. It really allowed people to think up when it had to do with after-tax dollars. Nobody said, "Well, I was going to give you $100,000, which is really going to cost me $50, and now if you're telling me I can, rather than give $500,000, I really only want to give out $100,000, so I'm only going to give you 10, or it cost me 10 after tax." It never went in the downward direction. It always elevated people's sights. And on the due diligence side, this campaign co-chair was a member of our board of governors, and so prior to us looking at alternate donation vehicles like flow-through shares as an example, we had Marilyn come to our board of governors and to our foundation board to make presentations, answer all the questions that people, as George mentioned, will always raise. Gosh, and the number one default question was, it sounds too good to be true, and we're all going to hear that. How can you turn 100,000 into 500,000 for that same 50,000 after-tax cost? Believe me, it works. I've always, at the end of the day, my line is, if I was in a cash flow situation whereby, for my relatively modest philanthropic gifts, a vehicle like flow-through shares, as an example, would work for my family and me, I would have absolutely no hesitation to use them.